One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Stanford's offense will get first crack at it here. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the running back. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to Davis. There he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Hauls it in. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Power football with the run. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On first down from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Brown. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. That's caught. It's Brown. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on third down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Tight end now in motion. Give to the running back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. The Cardinal come to the line, needing a few inches to move the sticks. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. It's a fumble on the play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Going right to work up top. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. Stanford lines up to punt it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride Davis here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Running into the open space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Manning. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking for a man. It's Horn. Fires complete on the crosser. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Iowa State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Look out, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Hawkins. Got it in the middle, it's Buster. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Buster. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, the running back has it. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Off the RPO, complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cardinal! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead down 7-3. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 49. Looking for a man, it's Horn. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Just keeps slinging it. Finds a spot in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Hoping to move the chains, Missouri comes to the line on 4th. Trying to do it on the ground. Turning it on. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Quickly to the tight end. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire playbook.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Got a man, it's Brown. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bostic. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. He'll keep it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Stanford.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
14, Missouri 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Dropping back, it's Horn. Here's a heat. Finds his tight end. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The lone back's got it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now they'll run it to the right here. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Hunt is on its way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Unloads quickly.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Caught in the backfield. It's Manning. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to sneak it. Got the 1st down and more. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle. It's Manning.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The screen, he can go. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? He's trying to get it in. Got the completion, but couldn't quite maneuver his way in. He'll be inches short of the score. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He takes it at the 45. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes a hit as he fires. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. From the gun, looking for a man. Oh, what a play! It's intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. With the catch, it's Boston. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking downfield on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Back to pass. It's Horn. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
Stanford will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging in the... There he goes! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They're going to ride this running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Bringing the heat. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Got his man on the outside. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
2nd down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Trying to barrel in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Tried to give it another body English, but he missed it. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. That's reeled in. It's busted.
complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Good right down the boulevard. The lead now up to 7 at 24-17. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's got it on the run. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Horn. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Extra point here will tie the game.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Catch in the middle. It's Black. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Arkansas is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's been running hog wild since the opening kickoff. They're up by 28 over Maryland. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Now, 4th down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Stanford lines up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Makes a connection. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. The give. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. To the air, it's Hawkins. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Brink. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
He'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Irvin. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Boston. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Stanford to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He caught it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Cardinal, once feeling the shadow of that goalpost, now moving it up and putting a drive together. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to throw, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He stopped at the 19-yard line. A big play there to get the pick and take it back inside the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the games. Got room on the return. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch, it's Johnson. So Missouri will have to punt it away.
Brings up 4th down.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. To throw, it's Hawkins. The short hands, it's Brown.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these 1st downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player.
Breaks into the open. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. They'll go to the air. Under fire. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw again. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to find the end zone. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. Powers forward. Goal line defense on 4th down, and they give him nothing, making the stop at the 2. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Oh, he's got a chance.
Returner is brought down at the 31.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. Send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together, get some good mojo going.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Manning. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to pass, it's Hawkins. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. caught over the middle. It's Hall. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's busted. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Stanford to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Stanford comes to the line, and that 1st down marker is a long way away. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football